Hi everyone, in today's session let us understand what is the commanding position as per Feng Shui. Alright, now one thing that you guys must know in Feng Shui is that the commanding position basically means a spot in the room that basically gives you a sense of control or security. So the key principle of Feng Shui, that is the commanding position, can be applied either in your bed positioning, your study table positioning, your living area positioning, whatever it is. This plays a very important key in your Feng Shui application. Now that you've understood what exactly a commanding position is, let us try to identify what a commanding position in the Feng Shui of a bedroom is. Okay. So, firstly, one thing that you have to know, the position of the furniture must be such that from when you look at the door, when you basically look at the door, there shouldn't be your bed that is visible over here. So you should be able to see the door without being directly in the line of sight over here. It can be any other element apart from your bed. That's the first principle. The second principle that you have to see is whatever in, if for example, understand what is the activity area happening or what is the activity that is happening in your space. So here this is a bedroom, for example, correct? Now basically you come to sleep here. So your major furniture piece that you use is a bed. So, as per Feng Shui, keeping in mind of your activity area, understand what is the most important furniture and make sure that particular furniture is placed in the commanding position basically. That's your second one. Third one is that when, if you are placing in a bedroom itself, if you're having any seating area, for example, make sure the seating area is such that it is comfortably placed around the common the bed, but also easily accessible to your door, and line of sight is also clearer to seeing your living area than compared to your bed. So what I mean to say is, you the best possible possible areas of where you can keep your living sofas is over here, or you can keep it over here, or you can keep it in this zone, however it is, but make sure this does not fall exactly in the line of sight of your door. The next thing, let us try to understand what are the benefits of having a commanding position. One, coming back into just understanding what exactly a commanding position is, let us go to this diagram. One thing that you have to know is, when you're aligning, like I said, your bed, make sure the bed is in a commanding position. When I mean a commanding position, like I said, it basically means a spot where it gives you a sense of control and security and gives you an entire visibility of the space. Now, your bed being placed over here, one, it has an empty wall with no breakings or no cutouts or no window area over here. It has to have a solid wall as a backing to your bed that is there. This is the first most principle that you must follow. So basically it must have a solid headboard with solid walls. Okay. Second thing is that your positioning of the bed must be such that it is in commanding position. Like I said, it should not be in direct line of sight of your main door, and it should have a proper orientation of it on a wall. Next, when you see, it should be balanced throughout the space. So if this is your entire room area, like you can see over here, you can see a sense of balance and symmetry both horizontally and when vertically cut. So symmetry and balance have to be maintained throughout the space. Next, consider your bed size. Make sure the bed is placed such that there's enough space to place your side tables as well, and it is symmetrically balanced, keeping in mind the overall space of your room. Next, you can definitely add your books and your plants, but try to make sure you minimize it as much as possible, especially in your bedroom space. Once you're able to do all of this, you'll be able to understand that this is one of the best ways to apply Feng Shui into your bedrooms. But please do note, if you're adding elements such as mirror, for example, make sure the mirror is not directly hitting the bed. There's no reflection of the bed happening in the mirror. And even if you want to place a mirror, try to place the mirror in the area exactly opposite to the door. Somewhere over here would be the best zone for this. This would be considered best for actually going about designing your spaces Feng Shui compliant for your bedroom. One other tip that I want to add is about a particular crystal ball that you can place. So if you think that you're unable to create a commanding position in any space of or a bedroom space, at the entrance of the door you can basically hang a crystal what you say, ball or a item over here hanging, so it kind of wards out some of the negative energies that are there in the space. So this is just one of the things that you can consider in going about as a remedy in case if you're unable to find a commanding position for your bed in any given space.